There's a famous sort of saying in the armed forces or in the Marines that we all bleed green. You know, if you've earned that title of U.S. Marine, you're all the same, right? And you're willing to die for each other. So for me, it is very painful when I reflect on those years, especially the years later now, because I sometimes wonder now, like maybe I would have stayed in longer and in the Marine Corps. Maybe I would have retired from the Marine Corps had I not gone through some of those experiences, because they did greatly impact me as a human being, as a person. I was a person at the end of the day. When you have this thing on with the blue pants and the red stripe, this looks special. People started calling me things like Taliban and Osama bin Laden and terrorist. And in the beginning, I just kind of laughed it off because, you know, I didn't know what else to do. It's just really weird, you know. I just like, you know, when you're in high school, I guess, you know, somebody makes a comment, you just ignore it or you laugh it off and kind of go with the flow. But at some point, it started getting to me because it became also reflective in people's attitudes. It became more than just a joke. It became some people's real perception of something that I was something different or something other, you know, and something that couldn't be trusted, you know. And I felt that from certain people's behavior and attitudes toward me. So that was very tough.
But this is what Islam's actually giving.
Recently, I was planning a trip for our Sunday school children to Niagara Falls, and I'm helping with the accommodation part of it. And when they said who's coming, I was like, a house of worship. You know, this is so sad, right? Like, because I was like, maybe they'll treat me different. Maybe they're like, we don't want them coming here. I don't know, you know. And this is 20 years after 9/11 that I'm still having to feel this way. So we haven't made much progress, right? I mean, I can't call that progress. These are the real sort of, I think, everyday situations that no one talks about, but they exist. They're a part of our life every day.